All right, let's go. If you're tired of not feeling fit, tired of just not having to focus, tired of just not having the financial resources that you deserve, this is your place to be. I'm Jason Yarusi. This is the place to come to break the habits that no longer serve you so you can get the life you truly desire. Today, we are jumping into change. And many of you just might just cringe at this, the thought or just hearing the word change, right? Because change can be hard, right? It's hard to break free of where we are. It's hard to break free of what we feel has us chained down to the existing life we're living today. And many times, I get it. We get so comfortable, we get so used to it. And just the idea of potentially trying to break a pattern that we've done repeatedly, day in, day out for days, weeks, months, years, decades can be tremendously terrifying. But whether it's your health or your business or mindset, in this short episode, we're going to break down micro changes that can compound into monumental results over time. And this is just perfect for you. If you're willing to just make that little bit of change, it's going to be perfect for you to optimize the day-to-day habits without just feeling overwhelmed. Do you know where change fails? It fails when we try to do more than we're ready for in a capacity that we haven't set up both mentally and physically. Now, where change lasts is when we break the patterns and we break through and we persevere. And you may say, like, if I do these small changes, it's not going to make that big of a difference, right? Because if I just did 1% today and 1% tomorrow and 1% the next day of improvement, it's just not really moving the needle. But if you did 1% a day for 365 days, it's over 3,800% of improvement over the year if you compound the results day in and day out. So small change can make massive results. And here we are, it's on a new year, and we want change because we want to be better than we left off yesterday. Yet when we think of change, we want this dramatic, massive transformation that can be so staggering, so difficult, so impossible to accomplish because it's so far from where we are right now in the moment. And that's why 92% of New Year's resolutions fail, because we don't have a foundation built. We don't have something set up. We don't have something concrete to put our feet into to build upon. We try to go break the pattern in such a big way. And our mind, our body, our mentality, it revolts. We go backwards. We push away. We say, no, I can't. And then we stop. And then we slowly go back to what's comfortable. We get the blanket out and we go back to what's comfortable. But what's comfortable has put you in the place you are today. And yet you say to yourself, oh, I don't want to be in this place. I don't want to be here. But many times our mind says, well, it's safer just to stay where you are. I know you hate it. I know you don't like it. But what could be out there in this wild world is more risk, more things that could hurt us, when in fact, everything we want is on the other side of pushing through the temporary pain that exists in making changes right now in this moment. So if you were with me here, you can just say to yourself, well, what can I do differently tomorrow than me today? And if you think about it, you're like, man, well, maybe I'll just go to the gym and I'll work out for 4 hours. And you go, wait, I don't know. I don't have 4 hours tomorrow. So let me try to wait for that day when I have 4 hours, then I'll go work out. And that day never comes. Or you do get it, right? And say you get this 4 hour window and you go work out for these 4 hours. And now the next day you can't move and you can't get out of bed, or your legs hurt. You can't walk up the stairs. And you say, oh, I probably need a day off, or maybe 2 days off, or maybe it's 3, or, oh, I worked out so hard. I'll just, I probably could go eat this ice cream. And next thing you know, you spiral out of control again because you did too much ready before you were ready for it. But if tomorrow you got up and you did a 15-minute workout, and the next day you did a 15-minute workout, and the following day you did a 15-minute workout, or a 20-minute workout, or a 25-minute workout, I've kept myself in great shape doing 20-minute workouts with kettlebells. And then after that, I'll do 15 or 20 minutes of cardio. I do that repeatedly. It's not hours long. I get it. I get after it. I get in. I get out. Move on. You don't have to do these big things. You don't have to do these wild jumps, because you know what's going to happen from where you are right now. If you do this, if you go in there and you take action and just make the power of just making this 1% shift a reality, well, those small wins will turn out to be big, massive results. Because where you are today, a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, you'll be light years ahead, and you won't even recognize who you were standing in this moment trying to accomplish these big things that you thought you never get to. So live in a moment to live 100, to be your best by starting right now, by starting today, by going after it, by saying, today I'm going to do a little bit. I'm not going to push it past my comfort zone. I'm going to do something right now, tomorrow, because slowly and surely, you'll wear through that layer of comfort that you thought you had to keep with on. And you'll build into this level of this person who's ready to take on big challenges in a big way because you've now built small steps and built a foundation. It's like taking a house and trying to just build up a wood frame house on grass. Well, the house is going to fall over because there's no foundation, there's no strength, there's nothing there to support it. But if you start doing these small things in a way that you actually just build yourself slowly and surely and slowly and surely, well, what do? You build yourself for the future you. Many times we're in a rush to get the results of the future us, but we forget to say in our mind that that future us is going to be us for the rest of our lives. So if we can do it and it's going to stick and I can do it. And I say, instead of it trying to do it overnight where you fail and you get disgruntled and you go away, what if it took you a year and it lasted for decades? Would it be worth it? Absolutely, it would be worth it. Your mindset is persevere, take action, make yourself 1% better, get small wins daily, repeat those small wins, build upon those small wins, get bigger results that lead to more massive results, that lead to tremendous results. And lo and behold, the you that you deserve to be, you're now standing in that person's shoes. All right, that's what I have for you today. If you are saying, man, I just want to learn a little bit more about where I stand as part of the Live 100 journey, go over to jasonyarusi.com. There's a free assessment there. You can just take that assessment, answer a few questions, and lo and behold, you're on your way. And if you could do us anything, go down there and leave us an honest ratings and review. Anything, go down there, give us a review. We'd love to hear from you. It's helped this podcast get out to so many more that need to live 100 in their day and tomorrow as well. Let's do this.